Alright, it's Jay today and Gwen tomorrow, and we're back with another adventure. So, we're currently here in Sioux Falls, South Dakota, and I'm gonna make my way over, or we're gonna drive around for a little bit, I'll say that. So, I want to run an errand real quick before I actually check into my hotel for the night, and I figured I'd bring you guys along on that journey. So it's currently 73 degrees. It is October 4th, Friday, October 4th, 2024, and it is 3:41 right now. I think 73 is as high as I've gotten it today. Woke up this morning, I think it was 50, which is nice considering that there's other videos where I woke up and it was 39. So you guys will have to watch those videos though. So today, not bad. So looks like I'm turning up here possibly at this light. I imagine that big thing, that big building right there, great shot. Oh yeah, it's like some sort of golf thing to keep the golf balls in. Look at that. Isn't that insane? Man, that is insane. Looks like we're jumping back on 29. South, which is that highway right there in front of us. Looks like something's on fire over there. .5 miles, I'll be going to the right. See, it's kind of smoky now over here. Seemed like something was on fire over to the left, but I don't see it now, so can definitely smell. It smells like burnt plastic. hitting rush hour. It's 3:45. Maybe we'll hit rush hour, which is fine. Not a big deal. Last time we were through here, it was way past rush hour. That was back in July. So the hotel I'm staying at is next to the hospital tonight. And the only reason why I did that, because it was easier for her to actually look up to see where we were at. Otherwise, I could have got one next to the river, but a while back, there was some significant flooding in this area that I remember reading or hearing about, and they had some water damage, and I didn't feel like messing around with any of that, so I just said, oh, I'll take the last hotel that we stayed at here in Sioux Falls, and shockingly it's the same one that I was before, so which is kind of nice. It's not shockingly, it's just nice that I'm doing that, you know, that I was able to, because I didn't remember the name of the street. I mean, I could have looked it up, but I just don't remember it, you know, so. It's kind of like downtown, but like not on any of the main drags or anything. It's just next to the hospital, and the room is way bigger than I even need, but I think it's a suite, because it's home to suites, I think, that I'm staying at tonight. So this is the exit I'm taking. It must be a diamond. It's 3:48. That is so awesome. Like, I'm so glad that I'm finally somewhere where it's gonna be a while before sunset. Can just relax and not have to worry about like trying to beat the sun before it goes down. Alright, let's go. Empire Mall is where it's at. I haven't been to a dealer since Chattanooga. So Like, I mean, it's been that long. Looks like they had some stuff over here, but it's kind of vacant now. Where's Dillard's? Okay, there's Dillard's. I gotta learn how to drive. Either that or that parking space is really small. That'll be fine. Alright, so we're gonna drive around for a little bit, but our end result is gonna be downtown on Phillips Street or Avenue, I think. I'm not sure what it's actually referred to as. And I'm gonna get supper at Mine Revis restaurant. I'm slaughtering a name. I would almost with certainty believe that I'm slaughtering a name. But anyway, so they have a 4.6 rating with over 2,000 views. And I figured I'd give them a try. So it's not the highest one. There's another one that has like 2,500, but I'm not craving like bar food. So and I figured, what the heck, we'll try this place out and see what it's like, and then film it in the process. So but come along, and we got like 15 minutes or 5.3 miles to get there. So now, last time I was here, I believe we've been to Phillips Avenue, because I believe it's near Falls Park, which is downtown. It's like the centerpiece for I don't know why I'm driving all over the place. It's like the centerpiece for Sioux Falls. The Sioux Falls, it's called Falls Park. Basically, the waterfall runs right downtown, the main drag. So should be pretty fun. Oh, that's interesting. So as you guys are aware, the Red Lobster thing that's going on, with a lot of the Red Lobsters closing, this is like the second or third Red Lobster over here to the right that I've seen that they have signs on that saying we are open, because again, I believe they filed for bankrupt, if I'm not mistaken, due to what's going on, and honestly, I feel like their prices, they were overpriced anyway for their food. So, but maybe that's just me thinking that. Like, I usually don't go out of my way to eat at a Red Lobster just because it's just ridiculous, you know, like, yeah. And plus, having lobster tail is like so bad. Like, all that butter and lobster tail, like, is just so much cholesterol that you don't need any of it. But it does taste good, you know. That's the reason why we eat it. So I've asked a couple people around, and they've pointed out some really good spots too, to try. But I figured, you know what, like, let's try downtown, because usually when I'm in the area that I'm at, I want to try eating at a place that has a lot of high Google reviews, and some of the places that were recommended, they had, you know, the right amount. I mean, it wasn't too bad, but you know, I'm looking for something again, you know, coming in from the outside. What's your best restaurant? You could ask 15 different people around here and probably get, you know, a 10-5 split on what restaurant is better, you know, best, with, you know, people, you know, naming multiple ones, because again, they have their own perspective. So that's the reason why I, you know, Googled and came up with this restaurant that we're gonna go to and try it out. You know, again, I'm hoping for, you know, some pretty good food. Again, I've never been there, and we'll get to try it out. .6 miles. The keg chicken. That is a huge camper. Holy cow. Falls Park. So Falls Park is where Sioux Falls waterfall's at. So we've already been there before once. Me and Gwen have, and we filmed it, documented it. Probably won't be filming it tonight just because it's already been documented, and like, honestly don't feel like going over there. But we'll see, you know. You'll have to catch another video on that. So, like, it's not going to be this one, I tell you that. So, like, so. There's the battleship memorial that they have here, which is really cool. That is pretty cool. Oh, I gotta get out. Tesla truck over there that just drove by. So my hotel that I'm staying at is going to be somewhere, I don't remember the street. I mean, I got it written down in a print-off copy, and I could look at an email, but I don't have access right now to it. But it's going to be somewhere over here to the right. Not sure which street that would be, though. Actually, yes, I am. So it's coming up the street now that I see it. So on the GPS, I could have looked at the GPS. Man. So this road right here will take us to our hotel off to the right. So now I remember where I'm at. Right lane closed. Well, they're moving the barrels, so maybe not. It's like 1,200 feet is where that restaurant is. Wasn't for sure if I could go. And then I'm like, oh, well, the arrow's pointing. It's 1,000 feet. Avenue, and this must be Phillips. Yep, this is Phillips. So looks like this is the restaurant right here on the corner. See if I can find a spot to park. May have to walk a little bit. So we're just driving around, and then we'll be going back to the hotel room. So Sunshine Foods. All right, so apparently you had to get over this lane. Apparently I want this. Did not know. Alright, well, I was gonna let you go, but you don't want to go, so then I will go. welcome to Falls Park. So this is Falls Park. We've already filmed this, so I'm just coming over here just to look at the falls, but I'm not gonna film it because it's already been filmed. So me and Gwen were here back in July and we filmed it, so I'm just gonna take it all in. Because who doesn't like seeing a waterfall? Alright, so we're gonna drive to the hotel now and go from there. So if you guys are ever in Sioux Falls, South Dakota, Falls Park is the place to come down and see the falls. It's really spectacular. Right now it's a little busy because it's a Friday night and like everybody is down here. So like getting their photos and stuff, but I mean that's cool because I imagine if it, like I said, I've been here already once before, so I've already seen it. So I'm not sure how to go about getting out of here now. I thought that was the way we went last time, but this hill we go. So it's about 2.3 miles from here is where our hotel is, which seems like it's further actually now that I think about it. But if it's only that far, that's not bad at all. I just feel like it took forever to get down here last time we were here. So was supposed to turn there, but I didn't. That's okay. There's many other opportunities. Like, we'll turn right here. Dun 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 dun. Sun is bright in my face. Two more streets, we're going to the right. Five Guys now serving milkshakes. Is it because my milkshakes bring all the people to the yard? Curve or not? Oh wow, this is bright. Holy cow. That is super bright. Super, super bright. Super bright. hotel is going to be over here to the left. To the left, yeah, to the left. Home to Sweets. Alright guys, if you like this kind of content, please feel free to subscribe, like, share, follow. And with that, I'll catch you on the next adventures here, there, and everywhere. Talk to you later.